Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. I haven't really got a good name for this series yet. This is basically, I made a statement in Elden Ring that in all of the main FromSoft games, they provide you with a weapon quite early on that can at least get you to a good stage. Or I think I even said can carry you through the entire game, so that's kind of what we're doing. For those that came in late, basically I picked up the Zweihandler. We've got, we've got through a couple of bosses. We've got to this point in time, and I'm tempted. Like the temptation is there to switch to the Claymore just because I love the Claymore. I'm not going to. I do, however, need to be a little bit lighter. So, excuse these chicken legs, but for this part I need to be a little bit quicker. A little bit of the quickness, so... Come on, dude. Again, this isn't my... Like, literally, I would prefer the Claymore over the Zweihandler. So, if you wanted to go down the set of just having this easy weapon all the way through... And it does have its problems, and I will be switching weapons later. It gave us this weapon, we got to this point with zero problems. Now would be an ideal time to switch to the Claymore. Did I buy the heater shield? I knew I was going to. I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. So, I mean, the thing with... We picked up the Claymore now. Obviously, there is a damage drop-off. Show you. So the Zweihandler is 130 damage flat, Claymore's 103, so quite difference. There's also a difference in weight. Just take a look at the weight. Yeah, 10 for the Zweihandler, 6 for the Claymore. We can one-hand the Claymore quite effectively with a shield. I've logged in for today just because I want to see if anybody rings the bell. If anybody rings the bell, that's other online players ringing the bell, and it's always been like a really nice touch. Anyway, we're going to stick with the Zweihandler for a minute, but before I do any upgrades or anything, it may be... See, now we're going to do this slow. See, behind... Everybody knows this, right? Everybody's done this before. You're not learning anything new from me. If you take it slow, we'll aggro the one at the back before anything else happens. The thing is, this weapon is okay for what it is. And as I say, if you like the moveset, it's good. I would rather suffer the power loss and go with the Claymore, so you may find I end up switching to the Claymore. But the idea was, if you're struggling, there are weapons very easy to get that will carry you to a good port, or will carry you all the way through the game. As much as I would love to switch to the Claymore now, for less damage but more functionality, should we say. I didn't really want to do that. I'm probably going to miss it now. Alright, we're through. It's fine. Don't go near the door. If you go near the door... Oh, crap. I wasn't expecting the pig to come up here. He usually doesn't. Now we got all kinds of other problems. As I say, the pig doesn't usually come up here, so that's quite funny. I mean, it's insane. Because, okay, I'm going to die, so what I've got to do is I've got to get this open. Before I die. Thank you. Okay, so basically, the pig never comes in here. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. But now that we've opened the door, we don't have to worry about the door closing on us. They only ever do it the first time. So... That's what that was. That was basically just rush through, get the door open. But typically, it's easy to deal with the people in there. I think what it is because I ran into the wall, I delayed everything. And then I ended up with the pig, because the pig never aggroes that first time. But now they won't actually shut the door, so it's not like a huge issue now. Now we just take our time and just go through. And if I balls this up, I end up losing the 9,000 souls that are on the other side. So say goodbye to those souls now. I'll tell you, we'll just do a quick wave. While we're waiting for matey boy. Have I got a wave? There we go. Bye-bye, souls. Dude, I was waving, you little dick. What an arsehole. Like, seriously. Okay, if I could one-hand this sword, I could utilise the sword and shield technique. Since I can't, I won't. Hey, come on. He's gonna take like that. So the trick is I don't want to aggro the pig. The pig is a swine. See what I did there? Oh, you want to go, son? You're gonna heal up now, like a dick. At least he thinks he is. Give me this. So I mean, the pig doesn't technically aggro, right? So the fact that he did is just amazing to me. I gotta be careful because there's gonna be people coming up behind me now while I'm doing this. Usually there are. I mean, if there ain't, that's fine. The pig knows I'm here. I think. Yeah, piggy knows I'm here. If he wants to just run into the flames, that's fine. We'll let him do that because the flames are just going to damage him way more than I ever could. But we are also a pyromancer, so, you know. Thing is, he's going to hit hard. And he's dead. The quarterback is toast. Now, he has a percentage chance to drop a really, really cool helmet. It's basically his head. And he has like a chance to drop that. Alright, there you go. Now, the other thing, you pick up alluring skulls here. You can just throw them into the flames down there and the pig will, you know, go to the flames. Come on. There you go. I'm going to let them come to me just because it's easier to deal with them up here. But you notice none of them went to shut the door. They only ever do that the first time you come through. But it's fun. Okay, is that everybody? Yes, now, everybody knows, I don't know why I'm doing this like a guide, but you know, it's fun. Okay, so you can go down there. Right, so in the event that you don't get to the door in time, the door's shut and you're like, oh no, what do I do? You go down there. Down here is a pile of rancid monkey shit. So we need this key, we need this very soon actually. We better grab these while we're here. Now if you come too close to this door, now this is a good weapon. I don't like it because I don't like the moveset. But if you two-hand this weapon, I think, let's take a little look because I don't think Matey Boy's coming. So off the bat, you got 110 damage. So between the Claymore and the Zweihander. 16 strength, so we can already do this with our strength. 12 dexterity. You two-hand it, it's got like an AoE where you do like a spin. These guys are parry masters, well not these guys. The guy that's about to come out, but these guys can drop Titanite shards, so we're going to be farming these in a bit. Because I'm not paying for the shards and I want to level my weapon, so I need 9 Titanite shards. All of the guys actually here do have a chance to drop it. The Border Knights, these guys, have a higher chance to drop it. As you can see, this sword isn't leveled and I'm two-hitting these bad boys. Now, I did pick up some throwing knives earlier, which we're going to use to just draw aggro. I'm going to hit him with the old 1-2. Yeah. Oh, what a dig. So the thing is, you've got to remember, my power move at the moment utilises all of my stamina. Okay, so there you go, Titanite shard. Perfect. I need 9 of those bad boys. I got 1. So you notice I've got 4 large, 1 chunk. So the way it's going to work is to get a fully leveled up weapon, a regular weapon. I need 9 Titanite shards, 9 large shards, 7 Titanite chunks, and 1 slab. So we got quite a lot of work to do. Could go through there. To quote Admiral Akbar. Is it Admiral Akbar? It is, yeah. It's a trap. I can actually put some armour on now. I don't need to be quick now. The whole quickness was just to get to the gate before it closed, which, as you saw, ended up with a pig biting me in the arse. That bell you're hearing ring now, that bell is other players playing this game at the moment. 2018. They're playing this game and they are ringing that bell. Some of them for the very first time. So some of them for the very first time. Shit. He's going to heal. See it. All of these guys do have a percentage chance to drop the shards. There you go. That is another player ringing the bell. As I say, it could even be for the very first time, which would be really cool if it is. That was a bad miss, because if he was smart, he could have taken advantage of that. Hit. Hate these guys. As I said, Claymore's easier because you can shield. So you can shield up and just give him a poke and you'll get through. But it was all about proving that this weapon could carry you through, wasn't it? So that's what we're doing. Don't think it's strong. Yeah, it's not. Oh no, it's strong enough. Okay, cool. He's quite a powerful one, so that may not have been strong enough to kill him. Say something like Dragon Head. Praise the sun. Where he is. See, ironically, I don't need to do this bit because I have the master key already, so I don't need to do this. I'm going to do it anyway. What I do need to do is I need to get my strength up to 24 so that I can carry a shield at the same time as this weapon. Now if you come in through the other way, you basically end up down there and, you know, to quote Obi-Wan, "Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground." There is quite a few jerks in here. Got one there hiding behind the corner, one there, there's one down the corridor there, one up there, this fella over here, which we're gonna give a nice headache to. See, I'm actually shielding with the sword. That's what you saw there. I still take some damage. Not a huge amount, but enough that I don't want to take too much. You know. I don't need this because I've got the master key, and the master key will open what this key locks, but also habit, you know. Okay, so we've got a fella there, and fella down there, I believe. Well, I love pyromancy. I thought, yeah, there's a guy down here as well. Come on, dude. This little arsehole ain't even looking. But yeah, so this just to tie it all together. Up here is where we fought the pig. So instead of going through the gate, you just come down here. Simple, right? Already done this? Yep. This is where it gets fun because we've got an archer and 2 arseholes. Typically, if I had a shield, I'd just go down here with a shield. It'd be so much easier because I wouldn't take any damage, but there's a good chance I'd die doing this. It's... I was hoping for iframes. Let me just get around this corner because the archer isn't around here. So we're going to utilise that, which... bad idea because it means I'm out of... Okay. So I'm going to do this and try not to die. Try lightning. Never consider... Oh, I know what for. Okay. Hey, buddy. Now, he sometimes does a weird thing. Like, sometimes he'll lose me and go over that way. No, not going to this time. Okay. Punish those that chug. For a free Titanite shard. So that puts me up to what? 3? 2? 2. So I need 7 more. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to show you the farming route once. Okay. I mean, I need to get to 20,000 souls anyway, because I've got to buy something stupid. Which I'm then going to go... I'll show you the farming route. Everybody knows this, but I'm going to show it anyway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back the 20,000 that I spend on this key, because I think it's bullshit. But I'm not going to farm beyond that. However, entirely up to you. If you want to basically go down there, rinse until you're completely OP, then by all means, you know. It's fine. You do that. Our blacksmith friend is down there. But I'm just going to show you the farming area quickly, because I'm going to farm up the shards that I need, because I don't want to buy them. So I'm going to farm up all 9 shards. This will say something like fatty ahead or something. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Usually there's like one of these narrow passages, it'll say like beware fatty or something. But yeah, so I'm going to show you the farming route that I'm going to utilise to get as many shards as I can. Because I am buying them because I really can't be arsed. As I say, these guys, there is a % chance that they can drop shards. I'm guessing this run I'm not going to get any, but you've already seen the Bouldernites drop them. It's the Bouldernites predominantly is who I'm going to be farming. So there is this guy here, 1 over there, 3 in the church. So basically 4 guys that have got a much higher chance of dropping what we want. Okay, I'm real quiet in the hopes he doesn't turn around. I'm going to put my clothes back on in a minute because I don't need to be quick. Get that backstab. Now, you see a 3 I've got up in the corner. That's called soft humanity, and that increases my discovery. Discovery. So, I have a higher chance of getting drops off these things than I would normally have. So there you go, we got his shield. Now the shield's not a bad one, it's not the shield I'm going to be using, there's another shield because with using heavier equipment, my stamina is taking a pounding. So everybody that knows what shield I'm going to be going for. Yeah. See that? My ring kicked in there, so I may have actually died. I doubt it, but you know. The ring kicked in. You gonna heal? Problem is that his thrust is quicker than my strong attack. My strong attack is very slow, and it leaves me very open. So far I'm not having any luck with the drops. That's okay, you're only going to be subjected to the farming route once, and then you won't be. And I will be putting some clothes back on, I assure you. Promise you. Ah, crap. Doesn't matter because 2 hits with this bad boy's good. But boots, manchets, robage, and the ugly ass hat. Technically, I could do without the hat because the hat looks like crap. But that's fine. Till we find a better one. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. All you do is, if you're a pyromancer, just skadoosh. And getting this guy's gonna be difficult. Dire. So I mean, it's irritating as all hell. So, right. It's fine. We can work around it. Usually he moves over, but if he doesn't want to, if he wants to be a little arsehole, you know, we do that. Yeah, we're just going to wait for everyone to come back up this way. Should be more, right? Yeah, here we go. The only thing with this sword is you just got to get your timing right. So that's not everybody, but for intents and purposes, that's everybody. So we're going to farm these dudes up here and hope for a bit better luck. Well, there's a couple more spearmen, so he just comes out regardless, right? If you're doing a dex build, their sword is pretty good. I haven't had a drop yet, but they're not uncommon. We do that. Look, I'm running out to say hi. Now, these are the ones that are dangerous because they are very good at parrying, and he has a parry stance, which he hasn't shown us yet. I'll point out when he does. Oh man, we are so unlucky on drops. The reason I'm not fighting him in here is there's a guy upstairs that can buff people. Shit. See, where they do a thrust, it's so much quicker than my strong attack. Wow, no drops off of anybody. That's basically the farming route that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing that for a little while. It would have been nice to get at least one drop. But hey ho. So I'm just going to pick something up real quick. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let me just come back, reset. I'm getting souls anyway because I said I needed to get up to 20,000 anyhow. But yeah, there is an item here. We'll pick it up in a minute. We'll do that in a bit. I'm going to pause it now while I farm up the shards that I need. And then I'll bring you back. Oh, I really got to do something with stamina. It's okay, because we're going to fix that real soon. So we just rest up. Okay, so basically you can see my soft humanity's gone up to 6, which my item discovery is now 186. I'll show you what it is in a minute because I'm going to spend this humanity very soon. This is our blacksmith. His name is Andre and he has an amazing chest ahead. Now, it's taken me probably about 15-20 minutes. I've farmed up 8 shards. I'm going to buy the other one.
Well, I'm Andre if you're a...
Okay, so first of all, we're going to learn the gesture. You might as well, right? R. I want to buy the item. First of all, I want to buy 1 shard, so that's going to cost me 800. And that's 9. Now, I will be needing more because we're going to be utilising a bow this playthrough. So I'm going to have to up my dex a bit. But we're going to go see if we can pick up the bow now. But before I do that, I need a key item, which is, I will need these as smithing boxes. But I'll get those at a later date. Typically I need the reinforcing one and the repair box, so that's 4,000. So we're going to get the Crest of Artorias for 20,000. Now bear in mind I said I'm going to get those 20,000 souls back. Now, I'm still toying with the idea of switching to the Claymore just because it's more my playstyle, but I said like I would do the Zweihander, so that's what I'm doing. Right, so now we want him to reinforce our weapon, so we're going to go straight down to the Zweihander and take it all the way up to +5. And as you see, the damage is going to go through the roof. Okay, so now it also, when you do that, it repairs the weapon as well. So the weapon is now 195, went up from 130 to 195. There is something down here that we're going to try our best to kill. We're going to see if we can get a level out of this first. So, you know, we've earned a couple of levels. Now, ideally, I want to get to where I can use the Zweihander by itself. Okay. That's kind of where I want to be. Now, we're doing what is essentially going to be a quality build, so eventually strength and dex will be running parallel, they'll be running in tandem together. But I kind of want to get the strength up to where I can use it one-handed, but I think I need about 14 dex for the bow that I'm about to pick up. So it swings around that. So at the moment, so that's 2 levels in dex just to use the bow that we're going to go get. We're down to 6 souls, which is perfect. And the reason that's perfect, this thing down here, it does have a tendency to kill me. I'm not very good at fighting these things. Yeah. So I expect to die doing this, so this could be fun. Okay. So, should we just... See what I mean? It's... The range on it is obscene. Okay. I need to pick up a shield before we do what it is that we're going to do anyway. Now they are kind of susceptible to fire. The other thing, if you get right up on his nuts, he has trouble hitting you with certain moves, you know. Other moves, he'll hit you without a problem, you know. As you can see, I'm just utilising being a pyromancer. Cheesy as all hell, I know. He's going to hit me. The problem is when he hits you, he kind of sucks you in. So... And he's got an overhead strike, yeah, which is that one. Stairs is an ideal place to fight him. He has trouble on stairs. Okay. But now we're level, so I kind of just want to back off a little bit. It's a slow-ass way of doing it, but I'm just utilising all my pyromancy. Then we're going to get in there and just go ham with the sword. See, you can stagger him. Like that. He's good for like 2,000 souls. Demon Titanite. I'm going to go back and get our flasks back. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to level... Because I think I can... Actually, I don't think I can. So, we'll worry about leveling dex in a bit. I've got to go pick up a shield. Even if I can't use it as a shield yet, it has another effect. Everybody knows this shield. It's called the Grass Crest Shield. And what it does is it increases stamina recovery. Okay. So, purple moss clumps, really handy. Super handy. So, there's the shield, it increases recovery of stamina, obviously. And it's not 100% physical. Okay. There is a guy down here. Everybody can beat him except me. Like, you can just sneak. I've seen people sucker him into backstabs and just beat him easily. Yeah, whenever I face him, he kills me with ridiculous ease. So that should be fun. We've only got 2k souls, so I ain't hugely worried about it. But I want to get this little bastard down here first. But he's going to disappear before I get even close. Okay, can't even get near him. See? So what we're going to do is, I'm going to quickly log out, log back in. And he should respawn. This is the best Dark Souls, and I believe it works with Dark Souls 3 as well. Have the absolute best when it comes to the crystal lizards, because you just log out, log back in, they're there. Same with Bloodborne, actually. Bloodborne does the same thing. Okay, so we got chunks and we got Titanite, so that's really not a bad haul. So chunks wise, we're now up to 3. With the rubbish, that puts me up to 4. Which means I only need 3 more chunks. And they're pretty easy to get hold of. Okay. The bow, now I'm hoping it's 12 dexterity, but I've got a funny feeling it's 14. Funny feeling it's 14. So there's a free bow just here. If you're wondering, the armour that I'm wearing, I've got boards. So I've got the boulder armour, I'm going to take that off, and I've got the hollow waistcloth, which I'll keep on. Actually, we'll go for a bit of the leather. This leather's nice. Okay. So the bow, I don't know if I can utilise it or not, but we're going to have a look. I'm going to need to utilise it at some point, so the dex will be going up regardless. Yeah, it requires 14 dex. I thought it might. So there's 2 more levels I've got to put in dex before we can utilise that, but that's fine. The shield that I need, which is just down here anyway, I've got 0 heals, so I don't know, it's I'll do this now actually. Yeah, I mean, this is quite dangerous down here for the level that I'm currently at. Because there's a Hydra down here and there's these golems. Which, you know, I mean, that they are what they are, right? But we're here for a specific reason. As I say, I'm probably going to die, which means I'm going to lose all this lovely humanity. I'm not overly concerned about it, to be fair. Just increases the drops, which I don't really need until I get down somewhere anyway. But what we're here is for is I need a ship. I mean, this guy, he kills me all the time because one mistake and he basically wrecks me. So I'm going to fight him up here where I've got more space, which doesn't necessarily equate to an advantage for me. But it does equate to an advantage for him. Now, he's easier. If you've got a shield, he's a hell of a lot easier to fight. Without a shield, it's not the best in the world. See what I mean? I really messed up that. I was hoping to get a backstab on him. See, I'm dead. I hate that move. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. See, I mean, sometimes he can drop his weapon, which is nice. In fact, I don't like the weapon. I'm really not a huge fan of the moveset, but people love the weapon. There are speedrunners that will come down here if they don't get the weapon drop. That's it. They'll start the game again. It's funny. In Dark Souls 2, I like a spear. I don't like the halberd moveset. Anyway, this is what we're here for. Grasscrest shield. Everybody knows this thing. So, physical 95, magic 42, fire 70, lightning 50, stability 51. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic which slightly speeds stamina recovery. What does that do to my weight? Oh, I'm okay. We can still utilise it. So basically, this thing's going to sit on my back until I can use it. So I'm now going to come back up this way. I think I can probably squeeze 2 souls. I can probably squeeze 2 souls out, and because I've got some pocket souls, I believe. But we got the Crest of Artorias. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. I suppose I could Homeward Bone, I guess. Haven't rested yet. So I need 2 more levels just in Dex just to utilise said bow. Which, typically, I mean, I don't need to. I mean, we'll get there when we get there, because I am going to be, I say I am going to use a bow. This guy doesn't respawn, so we're free now to just wander this path. Get stuck on all the furniture. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go reclaim the 20,000 souls that I just spent. So I'm gonna see what have I got. I believe I've got some. Don't know what I need. So we're gonna take I'm gonna take 3 of these and see. See what that does. Right, so level up. I'm going to go... Oh, I've got more than enough for what I need. So what I'm going to do is dexterity, dexterity. I'm going to take 1 more of those souls and then do a level into strength. Once I get to 24, I'll stop boosting strength until I get dexterity up as far as strength. I'm going to have to take 1 more. It's fine. I mean, the temptation is to pop all of them. See what we can get. Right. So there's that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to... That was 16 arrows. I got them when I picked up the bow. But we can now use the bow. We're going to clear a bit of this area here. And we're sort of going to double back on ourselves. Now I know this has been... You're like, oh, where's the boss fights? Where's the boss fights? The boss fights are coming. Don't worry about it. The boss fights are coming. We'll get there. See, I'm doing the damage that I can do now on a +5 weapon. It is what it is, you know. It does what it says on the tin. On the backstab, yeah, 367. Okay, this time we want the bow. Did I not? I thought I put the bow on. Okay, my weight's not bad, so that's fine. Okay, so I want the bow double-handed. Now what we're after is this fella up here. Now, I can't target him. So I have to do it like this. Now the bow pulls a little bit to the right. Shit! That was stupid of me. I didn't realise I was going to aggro that guy, but apparently I did. So it's fine. I'm making all of the mistakes. I'm giving you a prime example in how not to play this game. Shouldn't aggro the other ones. Yeah. Sorry, he's gone. Oh, I should have zoomed in, but I didn't, so, you know, it's fine. Right, so now we're going to pick this up. He doesn't respawn either, by the way, but he's worth like 100. So we've got the Firekeeper Soul, which is nice. We're going to go this way. I'll try doing this now. I mean, it may work, it may not. We'll see. So I don't really want these jerks coming up behind me, especially, so I'm going to get rid of them. Rid of them right now. Problem is, I've already aggroed the other one. So. Titanite shard. Basically, I just don't want them coming up the stairs behind me. Now, there's a little arsehole here. Just here. Hey, dude. Right, now what I'm going to do is, I don't want to use all of them, I just want to use one of them just to see if it works. There's a whole room of jerks up there. Whole room. I picked up these by the pig. I want to use all of them, just want to use one. Just do that. I don't know if it'll work or not, it may do. It is easy to die to these guys. Like, it is stupidly easy to die to these guys. Hold 6 up. Right. When you get them bunched, and you can hit a couple of them at a time, it ain't so bad. Right, so that's that done. We're quite happy with that outcome. We're going to go free an arsehole now. And don't forget, I still need... I think it's 5. I still need 5 large shards. We should have got everybody here, but you know, just in case. I still need 5 large shards. We're also going to bust quite a few of these souls just to see if we can get to the stage where we can one-hand this sword. Just because it makes life so much easier. Oh, the range, sir, the range. Absolute douche. Hate these guys. Come on. Jerks. Can't say I blame them. I mean, if I'm ever using a poke weapon, I am just as bad. If not worse. Secret ahead. Yeah, well done. How am I doing weight-wise? Yeah, I'm still okay. It's fine.
Oh, then as... Thank you. I true... Yeah, I've...
Trying to think. I'll do his quest line, even though it's painful. I'll do his quest line. So that mystery key that I picked up opened his cell, but if you start life as the thief, you have the master key, which means you can just unlock the cell. As you know, I picked the master key as the gift, so I could have opened the cell anyway. Okay, so this is a lift. There is a secret down here. Again, everybody knows I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but you know. Just humour me. Humour me. Back at good old Firelink. Now, I always hate this. I always like there's a good chance that I miss doing this. Hello, bird. Huh? Yep, that ain't where you jump off. That could hurt. Boink. Right, I'm so tempted to just pop the pocket souls that I have just to see. Oh, why not, right? What am I saving them for? Right, so don't want to do the firekeeper soul. We'll do a large knight just to see how much that gives us. Good enough. So I don't want to out level too much, and I do need the souls. But what I want to do is I want to see, as I said, if I can get strength up there. Alright. I need, what, 3 more levels? Let's see. See what that'll get us. Okay. This one. Right, I just want to give this over before I accidentally use it. Our friend is now down here. He'll give us a present.
Ah, I have your reward.
Your eternal reward.
Not enough.
He's an asshole. You can kick him through there if you want. We're going to do his storyline, which will bite me in the arse at some point. Okay, so now our Estus is up to 2, which is pretty good recovery for where we're at. Right. I may have enough, I may not. We'll see. Yep, just enough. Works for me. So now, I can one-hand the sword, which means I can shield, I can parry, I can slash, and I can still do the pancake. Obviously, because I'm one-handing it, the damage will be reduced. Right. I mean, I should, I suppose, do one boss this round. This has been quite a grindy episode. Hey Petrus, how's it going, buddy? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to recover those 20,000 souls that I said I was going to recover, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to end the episode. Yeah, reset the area, of course it did. Yeah, I mean now I can just shield up. Still take a bit of damage, but not as much. And then if I'm in a situation where I need the extra power, just two-hand the sword. So rest up here. And don't forget we still need to buy those boxes, so I need another 4,000 souls just for that, but I ain't worried about that yet. Yeah, so these are now a 2-hit kill because I'm, you know, one-handing the weapon. That's okay. Episode's probably going to be just over a little over an hour. I'll show you how I'm going to get the 20,000 back. It won't take too long, to be fair. Well, it depends if things go well. Oh, that was a good find. Secret bonfire. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to work until I get back the 20,000 I spent on this key to open this door. Now you can farm this if you like. I typically don't. I mean, the souls, they come pretty quick. I just think it's bullshit paying 20,000 for a key, so... He's going to be the biggest pain in my ass, that guy there. Oh, I forgot about him actually. That's fine. Do what we can. See, the AI mapping is a little bit strange. So if we get right into this corner, and you sort of turn around. Yeah, I didn't get everybody. There's someone over there that's just walking off, that's fine. You know, we got a few people that time around. And then you just rinse and repeat. So rest up. One of them doesn't respawn. The guy that I said, oh, I forgot about him. When the caster does that, he can be a problem, because he can block the others. And same deal, just into the corner. And hope the caster doesn't block people. Oof, my head. Yeah, that's about it, 6,000. Yeah, that's a good number. Oh, we got one more guy here. There we go. One more time should do it. One more time around the mulberry bush, eh? And then we'll level up. And, yeah, I mean, it's only fair. I mean, I earned those souls, right? So it's only fair. And like I say, you could farm this all day long, get yourself completely out-leveled to whatever the hell level you like, whatever you want. You get no judgment of me, you know, I mean... There are people that would be mad that I'm actually getting back the 20,000 of my investment, you know. Which I always found funny, it's just this. You can get in here without buying the key, it's just a huge pain in the arse. So, while it's nice and early on, I'll buy the key. So I'm just gonna get back the 20,000. Because, you know, I think that's fair. Damn caster's over there doing whatever the hell he wants. I'm a little bit short. I'm like 1,000 short. You know what? I'm fine with it. Oh, no, hang on. Okay, so we went 1,000 over. We went 1,000 over. I can live with that, right? I can live with that, I think. Let me get those level. I said I would love to get attunement up to the stage where I can get another spell on. Because that's going to be a thing soon. Okay, so that can sit there for now. When I've got the dex up, I might actually do health rather than dex and then do... Because I've got to just put 10 levels into dex and I'll start moving dex and strength together. But considering where we're going, I wouldn't mind a bit more vitality, so... That's, you know, that's not bad. I can live with that. So yeah, I mean, we're at 59 minutes. That's not a bad place to stop. And then we'll start next episode with a boss fight. And then we'll be going down to level up our weapon. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We got a new emote, right? Then we got what was it? Hurrah! Hurrah! There we go. Thanks for watching. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you'd like to see similar content. It's free, but it does mean the world to me. Hit me up in the comment section if you wanted to. And most importantly, thank you for watching. Good night and God bless.